So I'm probably not gonna go for 4 hours this time like I did in Minecraft or anything. But this is probably my favorite game, so let's start. Also, it's like really late, so yeah. Um, let's wisp. All right. We are doing the Deadlock protocol, and I already started the intro video. I didn't think to start that afterwards, but yeah. Right. Okay. There we go. Changed everything. Here. Yeah. What? This is embarrassing.
Sparky. Yes. Biz and I may be in over our heads on this one. Listen up.
Oh god.
This Deadlock spat is costing Solaris lives. The Corpus founder, some long-dead cove named Parvis Granum, carries a lot of messianic clout. Well, Neff's claiming the old man's got an heir. If true, that heir can, by rights, claim total control of the board. Board schisms and infighting might be the main reason SU survived this long. If the board unifies under one person, one found by Neff, our people will never see daylight. I need you on this. You in?
That's my dog's name, Cat. No. The power of the sun. I really need to play this game with someone. It's fun, but... Shut.
It's Neff, all right. Patching through.
Like all of you, I was born whole, with but a meager derivatives portfolio and limited vesting options. I never knew my parents. But, as an orphan, poor, as I said, I found great riches within the tenets of our glorious founder, Parvos Granum. The corpus became my son.
They fuzzed the band. Keep at it.
Is that like a technical hacking term? Fuzz the band? But I probably get oh god. Oh, sorry. I didn't record there's corpus of them voting. Who should be the new leader of it? But like Neff and is like the big bad of corpus right now. Initiated a deadlock program. What that does is that from what I understand is he basically claims to have found an heir. So he's found an heir, so it's like but that's what I know from them.
As my wealth blossomed and my humility grew vast, I began to see a certain similarity. I wondered, who am I really? After a protracted negotiation, my birth mother sold to me the secrets of my conception.
So he is thinking.
Wait, what? Get that signal back.
Ah. Oh, and I know it's kind of weird. Mastery rank 23, and yeah, but I'll probably stream a little bit. I'm gonna try and get save on it and a couple other things I have. Maybe we can start. I suck at soloing. Whatever. But yeah, we can probably start from the beginning on groups. I say only 2.
it was an epiphany. It would seem that I am one of the sons of our late, great founder.
Yep.
And, more importantly, his heir. Now I have only to prove it. That is where all of you come in.
The brass on this mucker. I have to protect my people from this trust fund lunatic. Do your thing. I'll check in with my whisper network. Let you know what they're saying. Talk soon. The brass.
Extraction? Yeah.
Got dirt that isn't safe to shovel out in the open. You know where to meet.
Nah. Fortune. Right? I want to get it right. Yeah, Fortune. How do I get the corners out of my video? Looks sick. Oh yeah, this is kind of a spoiler too.
So, Neff's making a succession play. Sumper thinks he can prove he's a sprog of noble descent. No idea how. Parvus was assassinated before any of us were an itch. Biz?
Look familiar, Outworlder. Warframe, yes, but one of a kind. Protea. Legend says she was built specifically for and assigned to one Parvos Granum. Yes, part of a deal Granum cut with the Orokin themselves. Granum was no amateur. He had real power. Our ear inside says Neff's techs have found a lead on Protea's whereabouts. Protean traces, they're calling them.
Granum, the original taxman. Killed when someone, a board member most likely, sabotaged the void drive of his personal transport. Neff wants gene proof, but there's nothing left to scan.
And yet, so they believe, they found Granum's Warframe bodyguard, who was with Granum when that void drive went critical. So, who is to say what's true?
Our people are vanishing because of this. That's true, I know it. I don't care if Parvus Granum is dead, alive, or making change tap dancing in a Grenier officer's mess. Sparky, you find what Neff's looking for. You'll find out what happened to our people. Get on it.
Also, since the last Minecraft video, at least, I got a new mic, so I hope that audio is much better. Which, well, it should be. Why do I have so many notifications?
Protean detectors should be on board. Not sure what they'll look like. See what you can find.
Stop this. We should have brought oh, as long as I stay mobile or in the air. Wisp, I like her because as long as you keep
It's,
moving, you stay in the air.
right. It's a great, big hand.
Granum tribute. Story is, Parvos was missing his left hand. See if you can...
Another engineering blunder? We need confirmation. Reset and get our next volunteer into position.
What was that?
I think it was a void temporal shift. I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen one before. Small, though. About as big as a person. Patch me into the system. Could do with some noise while I'm eyeballing the bits.
Nathaniel, you are found. Remember the first days of Fortuna. Your failure, our victory. Without the Solaris, your aspirations are nothing. Return our Solaris brothers and sisters, or to nothing. So I swear, you will return.
You and your bleeding heart, Tenno's thoughts. I really don't have time for this. My robotics, on the other hand, do. Kill crews, take care of this. I have history to make.
Yeah, I'm more of a rogue than a dog. But,
Ready now? Protean tray spiking. It's time! Send in the next volunteer!
They're gearing up for something.
I'm sorry, I got caught up in killing it.
No! This! What is that thing?
I'm not... Outworlder, hold position. I'm getting something.
He'll pay for this. Volunteers. He's killing our people for some kind of weapons test.
Maybe not. I'm still pulling signal from that jockey's rig.
What kind of signal?
I don't know yet. Outworlder, don't let them cut the signal before I can decode it.
It is fade away. Oh god. Okay, so for walkers, I was aiming for the crotch because that's your sweet spot.
By prophet, by void, it's real. It's real.
What?
What is this? What are we looking at?
The jockey's feed.
Sparky, you better get out of there. Well, we make sense of this.
Structure. That was fun. Oh god. After I complete this mission, I'm probably gonna see. Hopefully never wake up.
We'll be waiting for you, Outworlder.
Oh, do I have to go back to Fortuna? Fuck.
To the Corpus Board and my many, many supporters across the Origin system, everyone is asking, when will I, Nefanyo, end this unprofitable, squabbling deadlock? People are saying, Nefanyo's perfect for the big seat, a visionary, an exemplar, a protege of the great founder himself, Parvos Granum. Friends, our time is at hand.
What is it? I will find it. Well, I'll probably just quit if I can't find it, like, do something.
Meow Night tried to shit. I believe. Seems though the world is just after school according to his eyes.
Where art thou? Yeah, I'll get on the way out. I'll look it up.
How many kids are going to grow up in the vents because of this? How many parents lost because I couldn't do my job?
Judy. There's a vent kid a very long time ago who would have hero worshipped the woman she became. You're enough.
If Neff intends to visit that pocket for his proof, he won't risk himself. Not at first. Sparky, you can beat him to it. Biz has figured out how to activate Neff's Granum tributes. You won't believe this.
These tributes are essentially coin-operated. You'll need a Granum crown. You'll have to search the ship.
Neff, as the Corpus figurehead, with a united board behind him, will be hell for us and workers everywhere. See if you can get across first. Tax whatever proof he's hoping to collect, muck up his plan, and find our people.
I'm not selling it. It's a gift. Thank you, friend. Weight of intellect and rocket 100
Who think they know how things should be. That's why they can't do things how they are. Who think they know how things should be.
I just realized my mic was up, so I don't know if it like didn't catch most of that, like it quieted it down or whatever. Anyways, do the next mission. The air and water flowing down land we call our home. To build our future. 2013? Jeez, this game is old. Well, I mean, not as old as
To cross over, you'll need to find a Granum crown first. Search the area. If you make it across, keep an eye out for our people. They may have survived. I've told more than enough kids their parents aren't coming home.
They didn't see me, did they? Sorry, just had to make sure. This is a stealth game after all.
Truth? The tomb is verified intact. Dispatch the treasurer with my offering. It's time I paid tribute myself.
Alright, here's our chance. Time to tax the taxman.
If only Parvos could have lived to see this day. Imagine his face, beaming with pride, as he bestowed upon me, his son, that sacred golden hand. My surgeons have assured me the procedure will be quick and painless. A pound of old flesh for a glorious new legate.
I'd pay top credits to crap in Neff's coffin. Double if he was still alive.
One scan of Parvos Granum, and my lineage shall be proven. None shall deny me. What? Tenno? Again?
Yeah.
Not today.
I'm a little
As
bit of a party
Parvos'
crash
heir,
there.
it is my offering to make. I am coming, Father. It is I who shall pay tribute. Your Neff is almost home. They must not reach him before we do. Is that understood?
Him! As if the body would still be intact. Something's off. Get to the tribute. Expect some friction.
Oh, you mean like hundreds of thousands of people trying to murder me kind of friction, right? Yeah, that friction. Alright, I'm here. Select offering.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck.
It has been so long since these old eyes beheld another living thing here in the sanctuary. I am Parvos Granum. Thank you for finding me.
By the void, you are alive! My faith never wavered.
I live. Treachery seethed within the heart of the faith I had built when the board's assassins overloaded my transport's void drive. Protea, my beautiful Protea, and her gift for manipulating time preserved me. But at the cost of all that she was. Now, she is nothing more than a specter of her former self. My beautiful Protea. That is why you have been invited here.
Father, permit me to show you all I have built in your name. To Neff Onyo that honor.
My name. I have watched you. Monuments to narcissism, demanding others sweat in your stead, gorging upon that which you have not earned. Watched as you claimed for yourself my teachings of self-reliance, perverting them into a flaccid philosophy of sloth, of idleness. Is that you, my son?
No, that must be a different son.
You know nothing, falling short as you do of every ideal that I value. Your words, your efforts, are the model of inadequacy. I called you Nathaniel, but I do not need you. I need
Me.
them.
Yeah.
Them? Tenno? Father! You're making a mistake. Come now.
So can you like
Protea
not die?
has scanned her kin, and with that, she is reinvigorated. Now, my lovely, if you wouldn't mind, show our guests the door.
We've got a lock on you, Outwelder. Good luck. What the hell? Outwelder, I'm pulling sensory feeds from a trip you haven't taken yet. And hearing myself say things I've never said in a place I've never seen. Parvos? Yudi, you should see this. What if Neff has similar logs?
Biz has a handle on the time jump, but we've got bigger problems than Neff now. Get out of there.
Not good enough, am I? Inadequate, am I? You've been watching me, have you? Well, watch as I show you how we do things these days. Crews, repel those specters! We have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, and if it feels like the world has been stretched, like time-wise, and like people have been living for hundreds of years, it's because literally people have been living hundreds, thousands of years or whatever. So that's why. Oh, there we go.
Vox Solaris. Our interests have come to align. Now, this situation is no one's fault, and I'm not one to point fingers, but my fleet and your workers are facing the same danger. Convince your Tenno's servant to re-enter Granum's domain and disable that Proteus Spectre. I have just the thing they'll need, but there is some assembly required. You want to rescue those comrades trapped in there, and I want to keep the past where it belongs. Dead and buried. Deal?
Neff's a bloviating narcissist with the morals of a haunted chainsaw, but at least that makes him predictable. Parvus. That mucker is something else. I don't trust Neff, but if any of our own are still alive in there, we have to try. Biz will lead the build on this Zorus gizmo.
So, do I have to complete a mission for each? I'm searching Warframes. As much as I love the US, I'm sorry. If one thing has come to show, it's that this is gonna take a while. Wait, where should I use gauze? Now I'll use Volt. Oh, wait. Am I in the right loadout?
Neff's given us a cipher for an old Granum file. Phantasmic scintilla and motive forces. We'll need more specifics to build whatever this tool is.
Yeah, this is the wrong build. This is my discharge build. And my discharge shock build. I don't know, I'll make it work. Peekaboo. No. God, I am so slow.
You've tripped the alarm. It's now or never, Sparky. Yank
Yeah, I
that
should have brought
data.
Loki. Should have brought Loki. Oh, I got 20 seconds left. I can...
Looks like a partial find.
Hacker.
Let's see if that new cipher works as promised.
Some doors ought to remain closed. Now, that's not in my worldview. Fire, fusion, void. Progress always comes entangled with risk, with violence. With the precious sample obtained, development is accelerating. The Entrati have kept their secrets long enough.
Why am I invisible? Oh, my dog turns me invisible.
Counter-intrusion just made you.
God,
It
I'm
started erasing
bad
ice.
at this.
Pull that data immediately.
I am calling it the Spectre Particle. As my Archimedeans explained, mimicry is in its nature. An echo, exposed to precept circuits, we are able to imprint behaviors, like an infant mirroring her surrogate. Only this infant can set the world on fire.
Like... What? That scientifically does not make sense. Okay, that's embarrassing. Oh crap, no, 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 no. Why can't I jump off the wall? Alright, one last try. There's not rolly things. Or did they disable that with the new Corpus update? God, cat, please do not mess this up.
The Dallas bird think they control us. They hit our research site for the Warframe assault team. Of course they did. I baited them to do it. The whole site lit up. 18 megatherm bloom. The whole lab vaporized. Those Warframes with it. Fire, fusion, void.
Parvos Granum originated spectre particle theory? Guts. This old coot is a whole other order of intelligence, and that's bad for us. Get back to your ship. I need to figure out this Zorus thing.
Ow! Jesus Christ. Okay. Do I have any subscribers yet? Hey, 1 subscriber.
Thanks for the fast work, Biz. Sparky, listen up. Biz's findings indicate Parvus might be close to translating himself from that reality into our own. We're not exactly sure how, but we're getting some odd readings. You've got to build the Zorus before Parvus gets free.
I'm just gonna, yeah.
A weapon? Glaive class, but with an energy trap. Spectre particles, maybe. Has a mid-flight detonation trigger. Tricky, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. Gear up and let's go.
Oh wait, let's go with Goss. I forgot where everyone is. Let's go with crits. Yeah, this is the boring part of the game. But if you get past it, it's actually a really fun game. Oh yeah. Wow, God, I am getting lonely as fuck. Yeah, just some basic mods then. And you say lonely. Good. Wait, so since the Warframe, since they had logs of what the Warframe said and did, whatever, doesn't mean that the Warframe can turn back time. It can turn back the perception of time. That is fascinating. And to be able to do it with in a localized area, yeah, but like to be able to do it throughout the universe, because we were on one planet, we were in another dimension, probably in another solar system or whatever, probably not a dimension, but in another solar system, and then, God, this Warframe is gonna be fun. Ow.
You're too late! The tributes are jammed open and the old man's errant specters have control of my ship. They're spreading through the fleet. I have no choice. If I can't have my fleet, no one can.
This was not the deal, Anyo. We have yet to rescue our people. Disengage the Destruct.
I can't do that. But don't worry. I'm already at a very comfortable, safe distance.
Duty, the fleet's going to blow. Outwelder, aboard.
Wait, it's a time prison, right? Sparky, if you can get back inside before the reactor tilts, you'd theoretically have all the time in the world.
Excited to see what those two are for.
Biz. I don't think they made it.
Outwelder? Yudi, they're alive! Listen, Neff's whole fleet is overloading. Huge energy spike. We need to take out Protea. Ready that Zorus. There, our rig jockeys. They're trapped in some kind of energy enclosure. You'll need to charge the Zorus to break it open.
Risk comes from not knowing what you are doing. There's no stopping this without stopping Protea. A bit like eating your own, no?
Here they come. Take out the errants, then use the Zorus to trap the spectre particles that escape. You'll have to time it just right.
Wait, why?
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Ah.
Well done, Outworlder. Now bring the rest home.
I get it now. Come on, you fat slob. Face me, thou beast.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
Oh god, no, no, no. That would have been bad.
Full charge. Now, target the enclosure trapping our jockeys. You'll need to trigger your Zorus to discharge near them.
By now, your friends have noticed that the overloading void engines are preventing the exits you opened for my captives from closing. Well done, and goodbye. Enjoy your stay.
Outworlder, you've got to get out of there.
Stalker? I'll show out my egg here.
She's reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. There's got to be an opening. Maybe while she's reversing the temporal field. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Ah. God, I can't move. Ah, okay. No, no. That was but not good. You can have fun customizing you.
Reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Ah. Please don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Ah, there's a lot of you guys. Jesus Christ, you guys do not stop, do you? That?
Reversing the temporal field. Try to interrupt it. A fully charged burst from the Zorus might do it. That's it. The cycle's degrading.
Okay, that hurt. Sucked. How are you still alive?
charged first from the Zorus might do it.
Did I do it? Oh, that's new. I think I did it.
You're too late! The old man's errant specters have... Huh? The protean trace is... gone? Where is he? Where is my father?
That temporal effect again. And yes, there are your sensory feeds, just like last time. So, the Zorus worked. In a battle that never happened. Or did it? I have a headache.
Technically, it did because
Our people are calling in, Sparky. They're coming home. Tonight, all Fortuna will be singing a verse in your honor.
So, like I was saying, technically it did work because she doesn't rewind the perception of time, because otherwise there wouldn't be any sensory data because it never did happen. So it did happen. It's just nobody realizes or felt it except, you know, fourth dimensional beings like us. Shit about limbo. Oh god, I would have confused time and space. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay, so bad guy defeated. What now? I mean, do we get the Warframe or do we not? Hey, I got more headshot kills than that.
Solaris, we are reunited. Parents to children. Family to family. Take this time to hold one another. For tomorrow our struggle continues. We will persevere. Know that our emancipation is writ in the stars, with Solaris and Tenno united.
Alrighty then. I think that's everything. I'm probably gonna screw around for 5 to 10 more minutes. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, see you next time, and I'll probably play more with friends because I'm bad at this whole solo thing. Anyways, bye bye. Love ya.